On first down, Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. So how about that for
Philly
a change
special.
over? All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howard. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now Wentz on the bootleg, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Offsides.
Yeah, when it doesn't apply, I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard.
Dude, come on, you blitzer!
Down he goes.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, you not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Breeze now to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Football going back to the Eagles. And, Charles, this Eagles team and the Cowboys, what an interesting NFC East race this turned out to be this season. A lot of people thought it would be these 2 teams neck and neck. Well, they were right, but they thought the records would be a touch better. But if you keep it germane to the Eagles, what has gone right, what has gone wrong this year for them?
What's going right is that they have a good culture that they battle. Because this season could have gone totally south for Philadelphia because they had a number of injuries. They went through some losing stretches, and the whole thing could have gotten away from them. But they hung in there and battled all the way
Bro,
to
Zach
the end.
Ertz, what are you doing, bro? Come on.
Receivers. By the end of the season, they were playing with guys that were bringing up from the practice squads, signing off of other teams' practice squads. None of the starters that were expected to be their frontline guys were available down the stretch for Philadelphia and their quarterback, Carson Wentz.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll be stopped here
What?
short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well.
First down, baby.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Wentz. And that is incomplete.
That's incomplete.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He's going to take off with it.
Have to get it in.
So in this case, you'd think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field, and they forced him to his left. So he just tucked it away and picked up some yardage.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to us and hit behind the line.
No!
And this is picked up by
It's a fucking fumble, bro.
Take over inside the 40.
How is that a fumble?
44-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns.
We're about to fumble this again.
If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early.
Oh!
Football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 6-0 our score after 1.
And 5:56, you said it yourself.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Wide open, bro. Come on.
Complete to Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Malik Jackson busting through to get him for a loss of 6. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Here's Breeze to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This is taken at the 3. And he's all the
Why
way
did I
up
do
across
that?
the 40. And down at the 42-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 22 and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards there and an Eagle first
now
down.
we can do Philly
On
special.
any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Here's Howard on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. It's a sneak. It's Wentz. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh,
No
yeah,
game.
good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
And he will get into the end zone, so the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze now on 1st down. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive
Bro, what?
all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon. I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw is Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and it's 3rd and short. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here's Thomas Morstead now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And he'll get this away to the icy winner air.
Emoji joystick.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Emoji artist palette. Emoji space suit. Emoji hot beverage. Emoji candy. Emoji cocktail glass. Emoji joystick. Emoji kissing face with closed eyes. Emoji kissing face with closed eyes. Emoji cool smile. Emoji hugging face. Emoji face with open mouth. Emoji thinking face. Emoji blink. Emoji face without mouth. Emoji expressionless face.
What the game
Emoji face with raised eyebrow. Emoji crystal ball. Emoji speak a high volume. Emoji musical note. Emoji crystal ball. Emoji flower playing cards. Emoji musical note. Emoji lovely gesture.
This is Kamara. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Defense.
Well, the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those 2 teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback has really energized that club.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Wentz dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll try to run for it with Howard.
Oh, come on!
Stop short. He didn't get there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
We're doing a field
I
goal.
apologize in advance, partner, but the beef eaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free.
When you have a guy who has mobility, bootlegging him out of the pocket is often a big-time call, especially on a fourth down play. Gives him a run-pass option.
Yeah, but it's also gutsy, right, because you're exposing your quarterback quite a bit.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that one at all, because on the bootleg, you got to hope that the defensive ends are outside.
Yo, Wentz, you trash, bro. Okay, never mind. We're doing Philly special again, but then we're doing something else.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Just start it. Start it up.
Howard now. Going to throw again. Rolling to his right. And he's got it. Now first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints.